our second nickel hunt of 2024. Now, if you'll remember, we're trying to fill this book that I got from my dealer friend in Ohio for Christmas. The only thing we're missing of the modern ones is the 09P and quite a few of the earlies, which those are the ones we're looking for. We were able to fill 142 of the 175 slots in this book. Now, last week when I was in Florida for the fun show, I picked up 100 rolls, and the problem is a bunch of these rolls look like they are uncirculated rolls. Now, there are a few on the end here that have some old enders on them, and there's a couple hand rolled in there. Now, that being said, there's a couple of these that have newer ones on one end and older ones on the other. So we'll check those and see. We're going to check all of them and see, but we're only guessing that there's only going to be about 15 rolls here that may have any finds in them. So in this hunt, we're gonna go ahead and record everything from 1950. Where is it at? There it is, the 59. We're going to record everything that we find from 59 back. We're also looking for any varieties. We're looking for buffalo nickels, V nickels, any foreign nickels, and of course varieties, and hopefully some silver war nickels, because we need to add some more to the book. Now, the second box, box 4, I've already checked it. It's a circulated box. I got this from a different bank today. I was in a town nearby. I stopped in one of the banks. I said, hey, can I get a box of nickels? And they said, absolutely. And so this one is from Florida with a bunch of uncirculated, it looks like. And this one is from a different bank here nearby. And that one is circulated. So we're going to get started with the hunt, and we'll be back with the first find. Well, I'm back already with an update because the first seemingly uncirculated roll had a bunch of circulated in it. Oh, a lot of newer stuff too, but we've got our first find. We've got a 1941, and let's see, does it have a mint mark on it? It does not. It's 41P. So maybe it's promising. We were able to get some older ones, at least one older one. So we'll keep searching all of them. Be back. We're on roll 5, and at first we found it's a 58, and it's pretty roached. I mean, it's a 58D, but it's so bad at first I thought it was a 38, and I had to put it under the scope and realized it was indeed a 58. But you can kind of tell there, it kind of looks like a 3, but it's just damage. It's a 5. However, as I'm pulling some 83Ps. I don't get a lot of 83Ps, and I'm trying to fill a tube. We did have a Canadian, a 1984 Canadian, but looky there, there's a 47. It's a 47. Does it have a mint mark? It does not. It's a 47. And then there's another one here. 57, 57D. And then this looks like an older one too. No mint mark. Flip it over. We got a 52. All right, we'll take that. So we've got a 47 and a 52 to put on the board and get back to the hunt. Well, back on roll 10, and this is one of the rolls that actually had some older enders on it, and didn't find anything until, look what I peeked out here. We've got a buffalo. Did we get a date on it though? I think it's 29. Is there a mint mark? Doesn't look like it. Let's scope it and see. Yeah, I think it's a, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a 29. Philadelphia. Awesome. So we'll add that to the board. Always love it when I find buffaloes, and we'll get back to the hunt. roll 13 in the box, and we have another 47. This time, it's a 47 Denver. And it's pretty slick, but the back has some pretty cool toning on it. That wood grain kind of look to it. That's kind of cool. Even though the front's slick, but we add it to the 47P that we've got there and keep searching. Well, roll 16, and we've got another find here. We've got another 52 this time. It's a 52P. That's the end of that roll. We'll check. Yep. And we'll be back. On roll 33, and I just poured the roll out, and there's a 46. Pretty nice 46 too. 46 Philadelphia. So see, hopefully this roll will have something else. Well, we're on the 37th roll of the Florida box, and there's a D mint mark, and I flipped it over, I already saw it. It is a 53. We got a 53 Denver to add up here next to the 52s. This box has been better than I thought. It grew really cold for a little while, but I've had like 4 or 5 rolls of nothing but 2023s, and then more than probably half the other rolls had half of the roll or more. 3/4 of the roll were 2023s or more. A lot. I mean, there were some that the whole roll was 2023s except 2 or 3 coins. So so far that's not bad, but we still got a few to go. Let's hope we get some more here. Well, it looks like roll 47 of the Florida box is redeeming itself, because it's been colder than my dearly departed ex-wife. But look at what I found here. Where's it at? Just saw it. Here it is. $1940, was it? 43, 42? Kind of hard to see. Let's check it under the scope here. 1943. And I'm looking to see if it is the 43 DDO. And I don't think it is. And it's not the 3/2. Don't believe so. But there it is, 33 Philadelphia silver war nickel, 35% silver war nickel. Not in the best of shape, but I always take silver, and you gotta love it when you find silver and a buffalo in the same roll. I think there may be something else in here. We'll look. Be back. Same roll, and we've got a 41, and wow, it's really rough. It's really rough, but it's a 41P. I thought at first it might be another war nickel because of the green hue on it, but it's just corrosion. So it's another 42. So we'll add that to the board. And while I got you here, let's just look and see if there's anything else. Nope, don't see anything here. We got 3 more to go. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm on roll 49, and we've got another 58. Okay, let's see. Does it have a mint mark? And it does. And it is a Denver mint mark. 58 Denver to add to the board. Okay, finish this roll, and 1 more roll to go, and it's a hand wrap roll. Well, the Florida swamp box is done. Petered out on us there at the end, so we'll get it out of the way and get ready for the next box. This one, again, I picked up earlier today from different bank than I usually use. But even though that first box looked so bad, we ended up with 14 finds. A Canadian, Buffalo, 29 Buffalo, 43-piece silver, and then 11 other finds. Nothing wonderful. There may be an upgrade or two for the book here. It's early, so we'll see. But hey, I'm not upset with that. Actually, I'm pretty happy. It kind of redeemed itself, and we did well. So we're going to get into this box, and hopefully we'll have more luck. Stay tuned. Well, we're on roll 6 now of box 2, and it's been pretty cold, except we did find a Bahamas 5-cent piece, which I found before, but that was kind of cool. But we've got an S mint mark, and whoops, sorry, and it's a 47. Yeah, pretty decent strike. 47S. Awesome. So we'll add that to the board and get back to the hunt. 63, box 2. We did find another Canadian. We found the 47S, but this box has been ice cold. It's killing me. However, I just started roll 63. It's a 50. There's no way we could get the 50D right this early in the year in the hunt. Let's hope it's a 50D. What is it? It's not. It's a 50P, which still is a semi-key date. Yeah, the 50 is a semi-key date. I don't know if we have it in the book yet or not. I can't remember. So anyway, first semi-key date or key date that we found so far. I just wish it was the D, but it's a 50. We'll take it, and we'll get back to the hunt. Maybe that's good news for the rest of this awful box so far. 64th roll of box 2, and we're going to have 2 finds back to back right here. Look at this. We've got a 48 Philadelphia. 48 Philly. Yep. 48 Philly. And we have another 47. What is this time? Another Philadelphia. So 47 and a 48. We'll add those and keep hunting. Maybe this is a good box after all. Fingers crossed. Well, box 66. And this is starting to become a habit. This is another 47. Look at there. 47. It looks like a Philadelphia. And it is just a little bit of corrosion there for another 47 to add to the board. Yeah, I'll clean that up later. Get back to the hunt. Roll, what, 50, 61? Yeah. So we did find another 58D. It's not a bad strike, but I wasn't going to show all the 50s. But this box has been so slow. So we have a 54 Philadelphia. All right. Well, we didn't have one of those before, so we'll put that on the board and get back to hunting. Hopefully we'll find some more. This has been rough. Roll 86. We did find a 59D, but back to here, we got a 41, and let's see, is there a mint mark? There is. It's an S, 41S. Good deal. So we'll add it to our pile, and we'll keep searching. Hopefully we get a few more here before we run out of luck. See ya. Roll 88, and we did find this 53 that is pretty roached. I mean, it's pretty corroded, and the back is very slick, but found a 53. And I just rolled out 88 here, and what do you know? Another 41. And this time, let's see, Do we have anything else? Well, one of these days I'll get the hang of doing that. No, just a really slick 41. So check the rest of this roll and keep going. 90th roll of this second box, and we've got a D facing, and I don't think it's a 64. I don't think it's a 64. Let's see. No, it's a 48. And if it had an S, 48S, semi-key date, too bad. But we'll add that to the board. Good deal. 48D. So roll 97, and it's going to give us one more find, or at least one more find. And this one we haven't found yet. There's a 1940. And is there a mint mark? Nope. 40, minted in Philadelphia. So we'll put this up here, and we'll get back to the hunt. Doesn't look like there's anything. There's an 83D. Not in bad shape, but I've got a bunch of those. And let's see, this is a P, and that's it. All right, 3 more rolls. Hopefully there's a bunch more. Roll 100 is going to give us at least one more find. This is a 46. Let's see, is there anything on here? Yeah, 46D. We'll add it to the board. Where's my 46s? 46D, and see if there's anything else in this. Well, that does it for that last box. So, not too bad though. It redeemed itself. It balanced out. We ended up with 34 total finds. That means we had 20 in box 2. We had another Canadian in the Bahamas. We also had the 1950 semi-key date. We had 3 2009 Ds. Unfortunately, we didn't find the P that we need for the book. So I'm going to take, and also maybe some upgrades here. There's a couple I know that will upgrade what we have in the book. So I'm going to go through these, fill any empty slots, any upgrades, and then we'll be back to close it out this second hunt of 2024. Well, we're back with a look at the book. We had 4 additions to the book, and we had 5 upgrades. So we added the 46D, the 48D. Of course, we added the 50 semi-key date, just under 10 million minted of that. We added the 53D as well here. And then we upgraded the 52D, there, 52D, or the 52. We updated the 64D. We found a really a better one, so I upgraded that one. The 71 was really bad. Updated it, and also the 81P updated that. And I used one of the 09Ds, was a little better, and so we used that as well. Too bad we didn't find the 09P. Hopefully we will soon. We had 1 silver. The Buffalo didn't add to my collection, and the Canadians didn't either. The Bermuda or the Bahamas, I flipped up and put with my foreign coins. So we got 1 silver. That's good. Last year, I just used a good old-fashioned mason jar to keep all of my silver finds in. But this year, I found this silver-plated train, and this year, we're going to chug along with our silver and add those to that. So if you enjoyed this video, I know it was a little longer, but give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Help us build this channel. Hit the notification bell if you like nickel hunts, so you'll be sure to get notification on our next one. And the next one will be real soon. In fact, I've got a couple boxes in the wings waiting to go. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.